Hello, local high school assembly. My name is Gabriela Arriaga, and today I will be talking about Cristina Martinez. She is a Mexican American poet from Houston, Texas. She wrote the poem Chicana, which I will be discussing today. Some of her works could be mentioned in Huffington Post, Latino Voices, and We Are Me Too. Whenever she's not writing poetry, she is usually seen as a veterinary technician in the neurology department at a veterinary hospital. So, with discussing the poem Chicana, she starts off the poem by saying, "My Chicana sounds like mommy, sounds like girl, you talk too fast. You must be running from something. Is it la migra? Sounds like, say, little mama, could you call me papi tonight?" Yes, this comes off very harsh, and it is very harsh. Nobody wants to be catcalled. Your body is your body. You shouldn't perform to anybody. She later on and goes on to say, I overheard a conversation between two adult males. The question was, what do you call a man who can't handle a Latina, a Chicana, or anybody brown for that matter? His answer, weak. Weak, as if I am something that needs to be dealt with. And she goes on to talk about other topics within the similarities. She originally wrote Chicana because she's tired of hearing Chicanas and other Latinas being described as creatures to be handled or dealt with. But America has set this really negative stereotype on Mexican American women. It's been a lot of work to try to get out of that hole, and Latinos have also been seen as tainting the white America that so many people idolize. And it's not our fault, Latinos, anybody of Hispanic descent, any person of color, it's not our fault that these Americans or other Americans see us, see you as a threat or as a pest. It Anything that they say shouldn't really matter as long as you embrace who you are, as long as you embrace your culture and your roots. Because there's so much behind our brown skin, our heritage. It carries hundreds of years that you should be who you want to be, and you don't have to compose to the man who controls this government, who controls our daily lives. So many of our rules and our laws have been created by white men, and anything that's really done in America is for the good of them, not necessarily for us. But we just got in the mix a couple hundred years ago or so. Overall, Cristina Martinez has a very good way of seeing the world, and as well, she has a really good way of seeing the world around us, and she fights for what she has. She fights for her freedom. Um, Everybody needs to be free in who they are, no matter what their culture is, no matter what their heritage is, no matter what their race is. Everybody deserves the same rights. Nobody wants to be catcalled on the streets. Nobody wants to be seen as an object. Be who you want to be, and don't let anybody else bring you down, no matter what the circumstances. So thank you very much for these 4.5, 5 minutes. Enjoy your day.